One more, if I can, before we come to the end of the programme. James Barton's question, please, next.
Are cuts to the police force endangering the public?
Cuts to the police force, are they endangering the public? The Met here in London believes it faces cuts of up to £1 billion over the next 5 years. Jenny Jones, I think you're in a position to answer this because you're on the London Assembly Police Committee, but you're also defined, I think I've got this right, as a domestic extremist by the Met.
Yes.
Is that right? So well, you're running the police who define you as a danger, presumably.
Yes, I was tagged as a domestic extremist by the Met Police for 10... I was on their database for 10 years. Now, they've told me I've been taken off, but I've actually reapplied for my file to find out if they actually have taken me off. I've been a critic of the police for a long, long time, but even I think that these cuts are starting to endanger the public. The fact is, they were so fast, so savage, by a Tory government. Who'd have thought a Tory government would slash at the police funding like that? Nobody doubts there was fat to trim from all the police budgets, but it's gone too far. They were done so quickly, the cuts, that the police themselves had no time to be strategic about the cuts. They had to sort of slash and burn, and that's no way to run any sort of police force.
And does it endanger the public?
I think it does. I think it does. The real problem for the Met Police in particular is, of course, that they'd have a lot of other functions, international and domestic, but that other police forces don't have. And the government repeatedly doesn't pay them for it. Assange, for example, keeping him trapped in the embassy for all those years, £12 million. Met hasn't seen a penny of it. At least I hope that's still true. But perhaps they will tomorrow. Now I've mentioned it.
All right, you said in the middle.